Drama recap: what's happening with Anna Paul, Atis Paul, and Mikaela Testa. If you're confused, do not worry, you are not alone. To sum it up in a nutshell, Anna Paul is an Australian influencer who travels the world doing day in the lives and vlogs. Those are her main sorts of videos. However, I do believe that a lot of her income comes from her OF page, and that is relevant. Atis Paul, Anna's brother, is around the same age as her and made a lot of money early on when crypto kind of started. So both of them have made a lot of money through social media and online platforms. If you've seen any of Anna's videos, you might be wondering, oh, why is all of this conflict starting now? What has happened? Mikaela Testa, who dated Atis Paul for a long period of time, who's also known Anna since they were 15, just released a video this week explaining that Anna isn't who she seems to be online. I'd just like to clarify, this is all that she has said. I haven't met either of them. I have no idea, but this is what is alleged. Mikaela has said in this very honest, raw video that Anna isn't who she says she is. She praises things like body positivity and acceptance, and apparently is complete opposite of that. Mikaela has recounted this one time that a plus-size fan came up to Anna asking for a photo, and Anna was telling her how much she loved her and how much she thanked her for the support, and then the moment she walked away, turned around to her brother and said some awful things about this girl. Mikaela then goes on to say that it's unethical the way that Anna Paul kind of markets her OnlyFans account, just because she's clearly using money as an incentive for people to join her page in the events where she has done Instagram giveaways and things like that. It should also be noted that Mikaela is also on OnlyFans, so she has a good knowledge of the industry, what's acceptable and what isn't, and she's come out and said that this is absolutely unethical and that in some ways Anna is almost branding herself as a lottery. I think the thing that stuck out the most is in a lot of Anna's videos, she talks about how hard her mum worked and how hard her parents worked when she was growing up to afford the lifestyle that they lived, and that she's just so glad that her and Atis now have high-paying jobs that they're able to pay that back. Mikaela has almost debunked all of that by coming out and saying that her dad earned 3 times the average wage in Australia, and that they had this absolutely beautiful property. Do we know if this is true? No, technically, but I believe her. The thing that makes all of this a lot more interesting is that Mikaela has been under scrutiny for years, and this was following her relationship with Atis. They broke up a couple of years ago now, I think, and Anna also had a long-term boyfriend, Glenn, and we haven't heard anything from Glenn or about Glenn in regards to all of this. It was alleged that while Mikaela and Atis were together, that Atis, I can't remember if had full relations with someone who was underage or just had a conversation with her or reached out to her, but there was definitely something involving a minor. However, that being said, it was only alleged and no charges were pressed from what I know. In summary, I can go through the whole video and kind of add in a little bit of input, but that's most of it. It's very much Mikaela has been under scrutiny for years, has finally come out, not sure what prompted her to do it this week. I do find it interesting, the timing of it, but has pretty much come out and said the girl that you idolise is not the person that you should idolise. And the interesting thing is that I do think that Mikaela over the years has been trying to kind of say this lightly, but Anna's fans are quite loyal, which is good for her, but yeah, quite a loyal fan base. In my personal experience, I made a video talking about that dancing video that went viral of Anna last year, just saying, oh, is this the video? Because I didn't understand. I think Anna always presents herself quite well. She always looks gorgeous. I didn't understand why that video went viral, and I got threats in my DMs. Someone said that I look like a man because of what I said. So yeah, overall, quite a loyal fan base. That's what Mikaela has said. Atis has deleted all of his videos, but not the TikTok account, which I find really interesting. It's almost as if he's waiting for this to all die down before he starts posting again, because usually when celebrities go through this, or influencers or social media people are under scrutiny, they'll temporarily lock their account, go public, go private or just fully delete the account. So the fact that he's left it as public and just deleted all the videos, I find quite interesting.